Hello, scholars, and welcome back to week 2. This is your counselor, Mrs. Kelly, and I'm so excited to sit here before you and give you information. But before all of that, I want to know, how did your first week go? Was it a challenge? Did you find it difficult logging in? Were you anxious? Well, keeping with all that, just think this is week 2 now, and it should have gotten a little easier. And if not, don't worry, we still have time. But don't forget, when you're having problems, reach out to your teachers and reach out to all of us. We're here to help you. This week, we're going to talk about 2 words. We're going to talk about diversity, this word right here, and we're going to talk about inclusion. This word. Okay, so diversity just means even though we're all students, we are still different. What I mean by that is some of us are from different countries, some of us have different languages, we're from different ethnical backgrounds. These are all the things that make us diverse, so it's called diversity. Now, inclusion, even though we're all different, does not mean we don't have to accept each other. Inclusion just means accepting each other, accepting differences. Just because someone is from a different country does not mean that you cannot accept them into your circle of friends. We're all different in our own ways, and being different is not a bad thing. Now, getting into Schoology, I want you to make sure that you're staying on your schedules, making sure you're logging in, meeting your expectations that your teachers have set for you, because they work really hard every week to get your work in. We don't want you to miss out on learning. So everything we're doing is for you. We want you to be great. So anytime you're having problems, just reach out to us. You know my email, krkelly@aldeanisd.org. You can always reach out to me. You can always reach out to your teachers on Schoology, on Google Classes, Class Dojo. Any way that you need to communicate, those are the ways we need you to reach out. We don't want no one getting left behind. Challenging question for this week. What is it like to get to know someone different? What is it like to learn differently? All of these things were challenges that you may have gone through last week and even this week. Just think about that question. And all of that goes along with diversity and inclusion. At home, I want you to get with a family member and challenge each other. Think about some things that you may have in common, such as favorite foods, different TV shows that you want to watch or that you like to watch, as opposed to things that you don't have in common, such as your sister may like making up the bed, you may like folding clothes, or you may not like neither. But it doesn't matter. That does not mean that you all can't love and get along with each other just because you're different or just because you have different interests. So that's pretty much what diversity and inclusion is. Continue to access your at-home learning plan. Continue reaching out if you need help. Just follow the expectations. Even though we're not at school, we're always practicing our character traits. And of course, the character trait for this month is respect. When you respect someone, you're showing that you care about their feelings. And we have so many examples of respect. You're respecting each other, even just logging in on your Schoologies or your classes, coming in, not disrupting the class. All of that's an example of showing respect. So just continue to do that this whole month. Always remember the golden rule: do unto others as you have them do unto you. You continue practicing those skills. I want you to stay positive. I want you to stay safe. Practice your social distancing when you're out, when you're not with your family members, because we want you to be safe when you come back to us. And we are very excited for all of us to come together again. So just remember, if you need to reach me, I'm at krkelly@aldeanisd.org.